Guys, welcome back to Illuminator11 and welcome to this pick a pile in which we are going to do a pick a pile with a slight difference. That's what I am feeling. So let's see how it goes. And we are going to be bringing in just one message is what I'm getting. One message from each deck. So first we've got the Angel Numbers Oracle 101. We're going to get a card. You get guided to whether you go for 1, 2, or 3. And then there'll be a message for you in the message that comes out and the number that comes out. Maybe you may want to switch. Maybe you may want to stick to the one that you are guided to the first time. Just do, whatever comes through for you, or you may want to go for more than one. And then onto that, we are going to get messages from these other 4 decks. So the decks that we have, we've got a spirit animal message. So it's going to be whatever spirit animal is coming through and the message that it has for you. And then we've got an archangel coming through with a message as well, a message from your divine masculine, and then a message of the golden future. What messages you are being given in relation to moving forward towards the golden future, or whatever it is that you may be needing to do now to prepare for this golden future that's coming in. And that's to do with the golden age, the golden age that we are moving into. So let's check in to see what's coming through. So we are going to start with these cards. As always, I've shuffled the decks already. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through? So first one we're getting is that one. And then the second one is this one. And the third one is here. So you may already have a feeling where you are going. And so it will be these. But what we'll start by doing as well before we get into these, we're going to see what messages are coming through. So are you being guided to 1, to 2, or 3? Okay. And if you're going for 1, this is your message. You created this change for the better. So powerful message. You're being shown here there are changes that are coming in for you, or there are actually changes that are happening in your life right now, and you created these changes for the better. So, you may be going through a transition in your life right now. You're being shown that it is happening for the better. It's going to bring in even better things for you as you move forward. If you're going through maybe changes that have been brought in by the universe, it's something that you may have wanted. You may have been thinking, oh, this is not working out for me. I want this to change, but you hadn't quite done it yet. But deep down, you've kind of created this change and you've done it for the better. And now it's been brought in for you to help you to be able to move forward. Or it's something that you've been wanting so much, you've been wanting that change and it's happened and you've created it for the better. So whatever the situation with this change, or it may be an incoming change, when that does happen, know that it's happening for the better. It's going to bring in better things for you. And that's the message coming through. So that's number 1. Number 2, changes in career. So maybe this is something that you've been thinking about, and maybe you want to go for 1 and 2. Look at that, mirrored numbers as well. So maybe this change that you've created for the better is to do with, a career, and that's going to result in a change in career and career that's something better, maybe something to do with your mission. So you may have gone for 1 and 2, and you see why, the messages are meaningful to you as well for both of those. Or this one just changes in career. So maybe it's something that you're thinking about, or it's something that is coming. You're being shown that is coming in for you to help you to move on to something that is more aligned with who you are and the path that you're on, and something that will be that you enjoy more, something that could be to do with your missions, something that is really there to help you, to learn new things and grow within yourself. Maybe you've been in a job that or a career that you just feel you're not going anywhere. And this is going to bring in change and, learning new things and growing as well within yourself. So that's the second one. And wow, the last one is new beginnings. Maybe you've gone for all 3, created change for the better and resulting in changes in career and new beginnings. Or you may just be going for this one. So this is new beginnings. It can be new beginnings in any area of your life, career, love, whatever it is, new beginnings coming in. So which of these are you going for, or which ones are you going for? Okay, 75, 57, or 1. Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What spirit animals are coming through for these different piles? What spirit animals are coming through? So for pile number 1, we've got this one. Okay, for pile number 2, that one. And then for pile number 3, this one here. Okay? And then thank you, angels. What archangels are coming through and what messages for this pile? So for pile number 1, we have this one. For pile number 2, that one. And for pile number 3, this one. Okay? And thank you, angels. What is divine masculine saying for these three piles? Pile number 1, that message. Pile number 2, this message. And pile number 3, that message. Okay. And then to finish off, thank you, angels, golden future. What messages are coming through for these piles? What messages are coming through for these piles? So for pile number 1, we've got this one. For pile number 2, we've got this one. And then for pile number 3, we've got that one. Right, so let's see what's coming through here. So I'm going to see how I'm guided with the golden future one. See if I'm guided to use the book for any of them, but let's see. So the card that has come out for you, so we've got as well the number 7. So, I really feel this energy of manifesting new things, manifesting change as well. You've got the bee there. You may be seeing bees, so the bee spirit is with you. Sweet results await. So you created this change for the better, and sweet results await. This is about miracles coming in. This is about, better things coming in for you. A change happening that is going to bring in those sweet results into your life. So it's really beautiful. You're being shown that there is something better coming in for you. Sweet results await. You're opening up to this. That change is bringing in that as well for you. And then we've got Daniel that has come out, Archangel here, divine discernment. And he says, trust in the message within. In the messages within, they are divinely guided. So, whatever messages you're getting, that can be messages to go ahead and make a certain change in your life, to do something, go for something, whatever it is. Trust in those messages within. You are being divinely guided to help you to get to those sweet results that are coming in for you, that change that is happening. So those messages that you're receiving, trust in them, move forward with those, with that guidance that's coming in for you. They are divinely guided. It could be ideas. It could be, just something that you get to do something you've never done before, whatever it is. Those messages are divinely guided. So you're being asked to trust in them. And the message that came through in the short for this morning was all about trusting in your divine guidance, or something along those lines from the angels. So whatever guidance you're receiving is there to help you to move forward when it comes to these changes that are coming in for you. And then your divine masculine is saying to you, I just want to hold you in my arms. So, your divine masculine is thinking about you. They want a life with you. They want to hold you in their arms, and that is also the sweet result that awaits. The change that you've created, it can be with you working on yourself, being in your power, doing the things that you're doing. You've been manifesting this love, and sweet results await you of them then coming forward to you, to hold you in their arms, because that's what they're wanting to do. So powerful messages for this one. And then the card that has come out for you in terms of golden future. So we've got communal markets, and it says, trust that all you will need will come to you. So this is a powerful card. So first of all, what I'm getting in relation to where we are in this, where you are in life right now, this is about trusting in that divine guidance that you are receiving. It's about trusting the divine, trusting that you are supported and you are being helped along the way, and all that you need will come to you because you have that support and help from above. So it's about you knowing that everything will come your way. Those sweet results that await you, the things that are meant for you, they are coming in because you have that love and support from above. In terms of the golden future, what I feel you're being shown here is that, things are shifting, things are changing. There's going to be those beautiful communal markets, and you may be involved in doing that, things that are there to help others. You're there as part of creating this change for the future, for humanity. It can be in the area that you live in. You may be working to help others. You may be sort of in a place whereby maybe you may have a market of your own where you're selling vegetables. That's what I'm really getting here. But it's that energy of that love, of sharing, of community, of working with others, to really sort of bring in part of that golden future. And I feel that, as you're creating a better life for yourself, you're also helping to create this for people, and you're working on yourself. You've got a mission that you are here to do, and that's going to involve working with others, as part of those communal markets. It can be you helping others, as part of a community, with whatever gifts that you have, sharing with others, and trust that all you need to be able to do those things will come to you. So, you are actually, as you work on yourself, raising your vibration, creating your own heaven on earth in your own life, you are actually also creating this for people in the community that you'll be in. And I'm really getting this energy that you're going to be involved in helping others. You're going to be involved in working with others as part of a community. And, by you doing those things and creating the beautiful life for yourself, you are going to be helping others as well to be able to do that. So that's what's coming through. And I feel you're being guided as well for this pile, that, when you are doing your manifestations, remember to do manifestations as well for the golden age, for new earth. To always include in your manifestations, this beautiful, having this beautiful idea of people living in communities, everything being beautiful. There's love, there's sharing, there's, all these beautiful fruits and vegetable and good food and, organic food, and like helping each other coming from this place of love. And I feel you're being guided. You have powerful manifestation abilities. You are being guided to think of this new earth and, these communities that are going to be there to help others as well. So when you are manifesting your own things and thinking about this, also visualize, thank you angels, visualize, this beautiful new earth, this life whereby, people are living in communities and sharing and helping each other, and there's only love and kindness and generosity. So that's what's coming through as well for this. But trust that all you need will come to you in your life right now, but also as we move into the golden future. So that's what's coming through for number 1. And then number 2, changes in career. So the animal spirit that you have is the antelope spirit. And the message is life is speeding up. So this is a powerful one. And I feel that you're being shown life is speeding up, things are changing. And you certainly know that, time is flying. It seems to be flying more and more every day. We are already in nearly, we are already mid September, and time is flying. So, life is speeding up, and you'll be feeling this as well. And there's a speed change coming in when it comes to your career as well, to help you to move forward to where you're meant to be. And then we've got Archangel Raziel with you, the inner workings. There are hidden truths below the surface. Dig deeper. So your Archangel Raziel is encouraging you and helping you to dig deeper. There's so much more that you are here to do. I really feel this can be to do with your mission, with, as you change career, there's so much more that you still need to bring out within you, your gifts, things that you are here to share with others. So it's a reminder that there are hidden truths below the surface, and I feel this is below, what you know about yourself. There's so much more that you are here to give. So dig deeper. That's what I feel you are being shown as well here. And then the cards that have come out, so it's really interesting. We've got, first of all, we'll start with this one, because the card that has come out for you, we've got number 17 there. You are on the right path. And it's teleportation and levitation. Expand your gifts and powers. So that's what I feel you're being shown here. Archangel Raziel helping you to open up to more of your gifts and powers. You know, there are hidden truths below the surface. So there's so much more that you haven't even explored when it comes to your gifts and powers. So it's about expanding them and, you know, digging deeper to find where those gifts and let them come out, because it's time for you to use them. And I feel your changing career is going to be there to help you to open up more to your gifts, to be able to use those gifts to help others. You know, as we're moving into the golden age, there's so much more that you're going to be bringing out in terms of those gifts, you know, and being able to see, especially through your third eye, you know, your powers getting stronger, and you're going to be using them to, you know, to help humanity, to help our planet as we go through this powerful time of change. So, you know, and I feel that right now you are being guided towards a changing career that's going to help you to be able to work more with your gifts, you know, to be able to dig deeper into yourself, to expand those gifts and those powers that you have, because they are going to become even more in demand and necessary as we're moving into the golden age. So that's what I feel is coming through for you. And then your divine masculine is saying to you, I may be confused about my life and other things, but one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you. So they're saying, you know, I may be trying to figure out things about my life and, you know, other things I need to sort out, but there's one thing I'm certain of is the way I feel about you, the love that they have for you. So really beautiful messages for number 2. Okay, well, 57. And then number 1, new beginnings. So the message that we have for you, we've got the Badger spirit. And it says, be fearless and bold. So, you know, new beginnings are coming in for you. You're being asked to be fearless and bold. Go for it. Take that leap of faith. You know, new beginnings are always about taking a leap of faith. Maybe there's something you're being guided to do, to go for those new beginnings that are opening up for you. Be fearless and bold. And sometimes, you know, it can be a bit scary to come out of your comfort zone to move into new beginnings. But you're being asked to be fearless and bold, because it's going to bring you, you know, these new beginnings are going to bring you beautiful things, amazing things as well. And know that you are supported by your angels with that number 4. They are there with you. And then we've got Seraphiel, heart of devotion. Let the cup of your heart be filled through commitment and dedication. So you're being asked here to let the cup of your heart, you know, your heart be filled with commitment and dedication. So this is commitment to these new beginnings, to this change that is happening in your life, being dedicated to those things that you are being guided to do. And these are things that are coming from the heart. You know, this is about you coming from love in all the things that you're doing in these new beginnings that are coming in from you, for you. It can be, you know, just operating from love. There can be love that's opening up for you, and be committed and dedicated to that love, or, you know, to that new job, or, you know, moving house, whatever it is, those new beginnings that are coming up for you. You know, it's about you having that commitment and dedication and being fearless and bold and going for those things coming from that energy of love. And then the cards that have come out for you. So we've got here, and so the card that has come out is clothing. And it says, let your outer express your inner. So I feel here you're being asked to just let yourself be your true self. You know, the way that you dress up, the way that you are, you know, you are this beautiful, colorful, divine being. You know, you've got so much light and beauty and power. Let your outer express your inner. This is about being your true self, even in the way that you dress, you know, where you express who you are through, you know, everything that you do. You know, I feel this is about clothing, but I also feel it's about the way that you carry yourself, coming from that place of love and just being that divine being, radiating that love, even from the way that you dress, the way that you are, the way that you show up in the world. You know, let your outer express your inner. So, and this is something that you do now, but also as we move into the golden age, just really being your authentic self. You know, that's where your power lies, your authenticity. Let that come out in everything that you do. And that is going to help others as well to learn from you, you know, to be that example of your authenticity. And others will, you know, it's like you're waving the path for others to be able to be their true self. And then your divine masculine is saying to you to finish off, I miss all the little things and everything else about you. So your divine masculine loves your uniqueness. You know, they love everything about you and they're missing you. And they want you to know that. And I feel you're being shown as well. They want those new beginnings with you. And they're learning to be fearless and bold so that they can then be able to move to these new beginnings. They're also learning through you being your authentic self, you know, letting your outer express your inner, your authenticity and, you know, being yourself. That is going to help them to also be their self, you know, to find their own power to step into who they truly are. And, you know, and to go for what it is that they truly desire without worrying about what other people would think or anything else like that, and really take that leap of faith into those new beginnings as well with you. So for them to be fearless and bold and do that. So as you are shining your light bright and you are being this authentic divine being in everything, that's going to help them as well, because they miss all the little things and everything about you. And they are also wanting these new beginnings with you. So there are new beginnings coming in for you. Keep moving forward in your authenticity and coming from the heart. And, you know, and know that great things are coming. So beautiful messages coming through for all three powers. I hope you have an amazing day. Sending you all so much love.